How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to Her Chaotic Mind. I hope that you are having an amazing start of the year and you are reading and watching some amazing content. Well, as you might have read already, that this is gonna be a book haul video, and I kid you not, this is the biggest book haul I ever had. So this is not a set of books that I bought like in one go. These are the books that I bought last year, and I went back. Some of them I bought them last year, and I went back home, and the parcel arrived here in Delhi. So there are some of these books, and then I have got a lot of books as gifts. I have got a few PR books, and then I myself have shopped a few. So all over, these are the books that I have bought in a span of 1.5 months or so, and these are obviously in my current physical TBR. So really excited to share it all with you. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first pile of books that I am going to show you guys is my most recent purchase, and ta-da! These are 4 volumes of JJK. I have 0 to 2 back at home. I gifted them to my brother, and when I went back home I read the 3. And so here is number 3. There is number 5. There's number 6. And there's number 7. So the 4th one is not here. The seller said that he'll be getting me the 4th volume really soon. I am so excited to read the whole manga series because I don't know, I haven't read that many mangas, but whatever I read, I can connect to it on such a insane level. I instantly get obsessed. So I have read like 4-5 volumes of Spy Family, and I am reading Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm really excited to carry forward with this. So here are the 2 books. I also got this from like the local street shops. The first one is The Samurai Turned Pretty, and the next one is The Hating Game. Now, these 2 are said to be the most typical classic cliche trope romances, but I do like investing in some of these because, you know, these are feel good. You can sit them cover to cover in single sitting, and it's such a feel good book. So when you're reading this really mind crumbling thing, and then you want a bit of, you know, like rest, but you want to keep on reading some amazing stuff, then these books come in handy. So here they are. The next set or like pile of books that I have, this is from one of my most favorite Instagram bookstores. I'll show the name and put the link down in the description. So let's start the haul. The first book that I got from them is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This one. I have seen a lot of people that I trust over Bookstagram or like BookTube recommend this book as one of their favorites. So I am really excited to read this. The next one is a classic, and it is a Penguin classic. It's called The Impressionist. I have no idea what it is about, but I have heard people say good things. I have heard good reviews of it. So I might just try it out. And also this year I have decided to read more classics. So yeah, that's fit properly with my reading goal. The next 2 books are a part of a three book series. So I have got 2 of these. It is The Good Girls The Good Girl's Guide to Murder and Good Girl Bad Blood. There is one more book in the series, I think As Good as Bad or something on those lines. So I haven't started with these. I never believe myself with series because I think that I might just drop in between, and I have this commitment issues to series. But I have heard so good reviews of this thing that these keeps you on edge, and these are amazing thrillers. So I think I'm gonna enjoy it, and if I really do, then I might get the 3rd book as well. The last one is, I didn't order this one. I have received this as a gift because I shop so much from the bookstore. It is called The Swap, and I have literally no idea what it is about. It says that soon to be a major web series. It is by Suma Raha, by an Indian author, and the cover is pretty intriguing. So I might give it a read very soon. Okay, so the next set of books that I'm going to show, there's a story behind it. First, I'm going to show you the books. And if you follow me, if you know even a bit about me, you probably know that I don't like reading self-help. So what are these books doing? Well, there is a story to tell. I came across this page on Instagram who were having like really good prices for the Twisted series, the 4 books of Twisted series by Anna Han, and I was really intrigued. I really wanted the book since long, so I placed the order. And they were not apparently having that many followers, so I thought that okay, I'll not make the payment, rather put it on COD. So I did receive books, and they turned out to be 4 self-help books which I didn't really order. And when I complained to them, they said that they will process the return soon, and it's been more than a month and there is no process going on, and I have 4 self-help books in my hand. So I don't know. I don't know. Am I being cheated on? Am I being scammed? I really don't know. If I was supposed to be scammed, why I do have 4 books in my hand? So yeah, that's a weird story. I think it's universe's sign to tell me that I should start reading self-help books. I don't know. I'm just trying to look into the positive side. So here are 4 self-help books which I might or might never end up reading. The next file which I'm going to show you, these are gifts. These are the books I have received as gifts, and definitely the most anticipated, because my best friend decided to pick almost all the top books in my TBR, and which I didn't had a copy of, and decided to give it to me. So yeah, a lot of books. So let me start. The first, I'll just keep it inside. Outside, inside, whatever, on the table, on the desk. So the first book that I have is Kim Ji Young, born in 1982. I have seen a lot of people recommending it, and I don't give a flying shit about other people, but RM recommended it. RM of BTS, yes, Kim Namjoon. So I'm gonna read it. That's the basic idea. He recommended it, and I'm gonna read it. So that's there. The next 2 books that I have is by none other than Sally Rooney. So here's your Sally Rooney fangirl with 2 more Sally Rooney books, that is Conversation with Friends and Beautiful World, Where Are You? All these books are also from a bookstore which Instagram bookstore which I really trust. So you can check it out. The next book is called The Girl Who Drank the Moon. It is so beautiful. I have seen a few people talk about it, but and I can tell that it's a fantasy, but I have like zero idea that what goes on inside this book, and that's how I like to dive into my books, with zero idea, with like completely no expectation, so that no prejudiced mindset comes into it. I can enjoy it as a whole. So yeah, I know that it's a fantasy, and I'm excited to read this one. Now, the book which has took over Bookstagram and Book Talk like a storm, okay, it is there everywhere. It is called Better Than the Movies, and oh my god, the number of people I have seen appreciating this book is insane. So is gonna be one of the books I read this month. So yeah, let's see. The next 2 books that I'm going to show you, these are my most anticipated books. I wanted to read them since the longest of time, and here they are. Beast Read and Book Lover by Emily Henry. I have seen people raving about it, and they are apparently romance books with not so, like cute cliche couple. There is not so typical tropes in them. It is kind of a unique take on romance. So very, very, very excited. And the last book from the file is Daisy Jones and Six Others. And obviously I love Taylor Jenkins Reid's. I recently read one of her short stories and I absolutely loved it. And if you watch my videos, you know that Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is like my top tier, the greatest book I have read. So yeah, I love Taylor Jenkins Reid's, and I have very high expectations from this one. I know I shouldn't expect too much, but Taylor Jenkins Reid's never really disappoints. So yeah, this fangirl is having skyrocketed expectations, and I just hope that Daisy Jones and Six Others is gonna be one of my 5-star reads. So that's expectation. And last but not the least is this pretty book. This is basically a picture book, kind of. Can you guys see? Yes. So it has beautiful illustrations. It is called The Tale of Simpler Times, and I am currently reading this book and I am absolutely loving it. It is so nostalgic. The setting of this is not an Indian setting, but rather that of Mauritius. And I can tell, the 90s kids kind of had the similar growing up, like even though it is not having an Indian setting, I am kind of getting nostalgic while reading it. So this is the last book that I wanted to show you guys. With this, we have come to an end. I am dropping a video after a long time. So like this video and comment that which of the books are on your TBR right now, or the books which you have recently bought. So will be all guys. See you all in the next video.